evening. Good evening. I am Natasha Janae Sanders, the proud owner of Verbose Vintage, and I am here to make announcements for the upcoming year for Verbose. I'm thankful to God for this opportunity to be the owner of Verbose, and this is an online thrift store and uh, um, a live sale network provider based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. I want to thank you to everyone who has participated in our sales over the past few years. Tonight, I am sharing some of the new policies and procedures that are taking effect today, January 5th, 2024. Now, all of these policies will be listed on the Verbose page, as well as the Natasha Janae Sanders page. They'll be listed on my YouTube channel and on TikTok. And I do want to say, please make sure that you are following Verbose Vintage on Facebook, as well as my Verbose Vintage YouTube channel and Verbose Vintage on TikTok. I do host random daily live sales where guest vendors may be featured if they remit payment in the amount of $6 for every 18 minutes of showtime. This block of time can be purchased to make announcements or share information that has previously been approved by me. If you are interested in being a guest vendor, please inbox Verbose Vintage for details. I do want to provide the disclaimer, guys, that while I'm responsible for the integrity and accuracy of all the items that I list and present on my platform, I cannot be responsible for the items that the other vendors provide. Therefore, any issues with the items that you purchase from the other vendors must be handled directly with them. I do understand that mistakes can happen, but if a vendor does have repeated instances of broken, damaged, or counterfeit items that are being sold on my platform without full disclosure, they may be suspended or restricted from selling in the future. Also, items that come from a smoker's household must be announced because I've received several complaints of items smelling of smoke. Even if you smoke and believe that the items were not exposed to smoke, just please indicate that these items are coming from a smoker's household. If full disclosure was not made prior, I do reserve the right once again to suspend or restrict privileges of selling in the future. And I don't want to do that because we all want to get on here and have fun and make money, right? I understand that there are different network towers and devices that may cause you to see yourself as the winner of the item. But the only way that I can be fair is to go by what I see on my end. So please don't waste time sending me screenshots showing me that you responded first because I'm only going to go by what I see on my screen. We use item item number cards on this platform, as well as we indicate the words that you must type in order to be able to claim an item. You must type what the seller tells you to type in order to be able to purchase the item. I do understand that sometimes autocorrect, may change what you're saying, but just try to be as correct as possible. Okay, so we're not going to be an extra stickler, but just try your best to be as close. Even though autocorrect may kind of change things around. Also, in the past, I have allowed buyers to inbox me, like, items from the replay that they're interested in for purchase. But please just take the time to comment on the replay prior to reaching out to me because I want to prevent any confusion that may occur. Maybe somebody else also claimed the item in the period of time that you reach out to me. So let's just do that, okay? All items must be paid for by 8 p.m. Eastern Time the following day of the sale. Okay. The seller will inbox you your total, including shipping or delivery, and the method of payment that they accept. If you do not pay for your items, they will be relisted for sale. It's as simple as that. No hard feelings. They're just going to be relisted. There are no holds or layaways. It's not a I don't get paid till Friday or my Cash App isn't working or whatever the case is. Please understand that you must find a way to pay for your items by 8 p.m. Eastern Time the following day, or it's going to be listed for resale. Thank you in advance for understanding. Beginning January 15th, my consignment fees will be increasing to 40% on the items that I come to your house, like if I do a live sale there, or 40% on the items that I store over, at my house for you. Items that you send me pictures of and that you keep there on your property until they sell, that commission is increasing to 25%. Okay. Now, I will say this, for all pickup orders will be picked up at a time and location that is convenient for me. For delivery, I ship through USPS, UPS, and FedEx. I always try to provide the most economical shipping method, but it's going to also be insured. Um, and so I can't necessarily guarantee what the other sellers will be using. Okay. I am expanding my business. Yay. And I need to contract help. So I'm happy to announce that Wendy the Wise One and myself will be offering free and low cost training sessions beginning in February, guys. 90% of these training classes are going to be virtual, so you can do them from the comfort of your own home. Feel free to enroll in training, even if you're not interested in working for me. Guys, these training sessions will be helpful to you if you're just trying to make a couple extra bucks, or if you're just trying to declutter your home. If you have any questions or have a problem with the transaction with a buyer or a seller, please inbox Verbose Vintage. We will respond to you as soon as possible. And I do want to say, I'm a reseller, not a referee or a judge, okay? Please try to be professional and considerate when you guys are dealing with one another, okay? Seriously. Um, if it does become necessary for me or my staff to intervene, we are here. Simply inbox us and we will respond as soon as we can. I want to thank you for listening. And now I'm open to answer any questions that anyone may have. I do want to say that I'm also broadcasting from YouTube. And as I said before, I was going to be doing a lot of multiple broadcasting. My daughter Jocelyn gave me this ring light that has the opportunity for me to broadcast from 3 platforms at once. And so I'm taking advantage of it. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. Do you have any questions, Wendy, or anybody else? And as I said, everything that I said, I know I said a mouthful. Everything that I said will be typed out as far as the procedures, like the commission, the training. We're gonna be putting those training times up soon, and so we will have all of that available on the Verbose page, the Natasha Janae Sanders page, the Verbose TikTok page, as well as the Verbose YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. And I just realized that my YouTube may have been a little cloudy. But if nobody has any questions, let's see here. I'm trying to see who all I have on here. If nobody has any questions, I guess I will hop off here. She said, please follow Verbose Vintage. And I don't know if I'm gonna come back later and sell or not, but I definitely want you all to have the opportunity to ask your questions. So this will be available for replay, and and it will also be pinned to the top of my page, so it'll be easy to find my YouTube page for them to follow. Okay, that should be. Let's see where that is. I think I can add the link right there. Thank you, Wendy. It's right there. I think on the replay it may not show. It may not show on the replay. But if it does, then anybody that wants to know the YouTube page, simply inbox me and definitely follow Verbose um, Vintage on Facebook, and I'll make sure that the YouTube channel is on there as well as the TikTok, because we're going to be having some fun. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff on TikTok, guys, this year. So I know what I didn't say. The very first Tuesday of the month, I have my giveaways. I've been doing that, and but on TikTok, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more because I want to have a lot of fun on TikTok. But if no one else has any other questions, I'm gonna log off now, and you all have a wonderful day.